Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am making a travel video and currently I'm in Cape Town, that is in South Africa. And of course I couldn't make the travel part, but I started my vlog from the second day. So the first day basically was just about the flights. So since you all know about the Ahmedabad crash and stuff, I was really scared and I had a lot of anxiety. So I didn't, vlog it at all. So I left from Mumbai to Addis Ababa, and from Addis Ababa, the next flight was to Cape Town. So it is about 4.5 hours flight from Mumbai to Addis Ababa, and from Addis Ababa to Cape Town it is like a 6 hours to 6.5 hours flight. So I finally reached the next day, and I am with a travel tour called Travel Ties. That is the name of my travel group and travel tours, and it is really good, especially for all the vegetarians. So they are very sorted with all the meals they'll provide you. They have a Maharaja from India who cooks Indian food, and he cooks amazing delicious food. So till now I have had 3 meals and all 3 meals were really good. So I was really happy with that part. And yeah, I will show you my hotel. So currently in the hotel I'm staying in is Taj, and which is in Cape Town. So I'll show you the photos and everything. So please do see and let me know if you liked my vlog, and I will give you all the information available, that how to go about and everything. But if you're traveling with Travel Ties, you don't need to worry about anything. So they'll take you to all the places which you need to go in Cape Town, and they also help you with the places which you should go nearby. So the only thing about South Africa is everything shuts by 5:36, so you have to be back in the hotel by that time, and it is not very safe. So you have to be very careful with your belongings, passport and everything. So that is only a bit scary part. Otherwise everything is really good. Cape Town is very pretty. I will surely show you all the view from my room. So do let me know if you like the videos.
Today the mice, they found gold. And guess what Europe did when Britain heard there's gold in Africa? What did Britain say? We want that gold for us. So Britain then came here, all right, invaded the Cape, and it took it all away from the Dutch. And then this became a British colony. Okay, so the British landed here in Cape Town first, and from here they went fighting all the battles until they reached the center of the country, and then they took it all away from the Afrikaners that were now in the center of the country. And then this became a British colony until 1929, which is when Britain gave the independence to South Africa under the command of the Afrikaners. Now, why did Britain then give the independence to the South Africa? Because by that time, the Afrikaners already had the mentality that a non-white person was considered a non-human, okay? So this was very, very good for the British. Why? Because remember, they came here to mine the gold, okay? So that was a cheap way for them to get cheap labor. Because if a black person was not considered a human being, you didn't need to pay him a lot of money for him to work. Okay, so then Britain, in order to implement this apartheid system here in South Africa, they then gave the command to the British, to the Afrikaners, and the Afrikaners, the moment they came into power in 1930, they then made all the laws of the apartheid regime. And ladies and gentlemen, apartheid has existed in the world all the time. The only difference is that here in South Africa, it was official. Okay, we had laws here. That's where you normally go for a nice walk. Only white people were allowed to be in those parks. If they caught a black person, he would be arrested. All right? So it was quite brutal. But luckily, people like Nelson Mandela rose, and many, many leaders, they fought to try and dismantle the system. And then in 1995, of course, that is when Nelson Mandela was chosen as the first real democratic president, and then this became a proper democracy. And now we are called the Rainbow Nation, okay? Of course, the apartheid regime left us a lot of problems, okay? Very complicated problems, but we are, going forward. We're trying to fix the country. We are not perfect in any way. You tell me any country that is perfect, because there's none, okay? You tell me any income, he then stays in the township, but he buys himself a piece of land which is very cheap, and he builds himself a mansion inside the townships. So you understand why it's no longer a slum area, okay? Because you will get wealthy people living within the townships, and in the township you have school, you have supermarkets, you have lately they've been putting a lot of infrastructure inside there. Before there were no water, no electricity, and no sewage, ladies and gentlemen. So imagine what it was to have to be queuing, all right, on a tap to go and fetch water to have a bath in the morning. That's what it was like until 1995, all right?
Very, very lucky. Because you are taking an advantage of me.
हाँ, सब विंडो के पास खड़े हो जाओ. अरे बाजू में आ.
Shall I hold?
तो ऐसे क्यों पहना है?
Cableway. For your own safety, please step away from the sides. Let go of all the silver handbars. The floor you're standing on will now be rotating. Thank you.
Make it very fast.
I know.
वीडियो कॉल ये कर लेंगे यार मेरे को व्यू एंजॉय करना था
I'm hearing things. I'm up here. I'm listening. You guys
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please note, Table Mountain is a national park and it's part of a World Heritage Site. We kindly ask that you please respect the environment by not chipping away rocks or stones, wasting water, or even picking flowers. Please do stick to the demarcated.
इस बार भी तू ही आने वाला है मेरे इसमें. चल चल आगे चल. Oh fuck.
So welcome to Table Mountain. So Table Mountain.
Loudly. I don't have a mic.
So welcome to Table Mountain. It's one of the most scenic places in Cape Town. It has one side you can see the entire ocean, and the other side you can see the city side.
Where?
Just let it go, please.
You want a picture together?
Yeah. Hi guys, so we are at Table Mountain in South Africa, Cape Town.
It was nominated as 7 Wonders of the World.
Wow.
Yeah.
So as you all saw the view, it's crazy and it's crazy cold.
It's the city view.
I'll just show you the city view. Oh my god. But you on camera it's not that
Eyes are
good.
doing justice.
Yeah. You have to be here. Guys, you have to be here to enjoy the view. The camera doesn't do justice as the naked eyes do.
Is it?
Yes. My handsome husband is back.
Look at the clouds. They are in sync with us.
So we are done with the tabletop. Yeah?
Table Mountain.
Table Mountain, I keep forgetting the name. And now we are going for the helicopter ride. Let's go. Guys, so we've come for the helicopter ride. And that's the helicopter. Excited. Woohoo! Guys, so as you all can see, I just finished my helicopter ride and it was amazing. You all should definitely do it in South Africa.
It's called Adderley Street, the main street in Cape Town. Now, one street to our left-hand side, you get St. George's Mall, the only pedestrian street in Cape Town. And so this is like, you won't get more downtown than this. Bit of ground. Just now we're going to get on a boat and we're going to be going across the sea to the other side. Cape Town is literally built, half of Cape Town is built on land that was reclaimed from the sea.
शॉपिंग है?
This hotel in the group is not there.
मेरे वीडियो में से तो Hey guys, so we are street shopping in South Africa and I have to be really careful with my phone, so I won't be snapping a lot. This is how a street in Cape Town looks like. You can definitely consider living here, but of course it's not that safe. क्या? क्या खा रहा है? How is it?
है ना? ये तेरा चीज़ कौन है? मेरा खा लिया।
क्या है भाई?
ये खाना पड़ेगा।
तेरा वाला जो था? Hi guys, so this is my hotel in Cape Town. Let's go.
That's it?
आजू बाजू दिखा दे। दवा के क्या रहता है? So this is the view from my hotel, and look at the moving clouds. So pretty. And right now it's about 6 p.m. Loving the city of Cape Town.